Jeff Sneider here at TheWrap's interview studio at London House at the Toronto International Film Festival, and we are lucky to be sitting down with the team behind The Meddler, Oscar winners J.K. Simmons, Susan Sarandon, and writer-director Lorene Scafaria. Thanks for coming in, everyone.
Thank you for having us.
So I'm going to check out the film this afternoon. I haven't seen it yet, but why don't you tell the folks at home a little bit about what it's about, Lorene?
It is about a recent widow who moves from New Jersey to Los Angeles to be closer to her daughter after her husband passes away. It's really a story about this mother and wife who's used to being a mother and wife and now is directing her love to lots of other people in a meddling sort of way. But it's a very positive look at grief, really.
I'm the meddler. I'm the one who just feels that she hasn't quite let go.
I play a character who's really not based on anybody
right.
from real life. There was an element that Lorene wanted to bring to the story, a sort of a fantasy element. I'm from outer space.
That's right.
And no.
How do you land a couple of Oscar winners like these two?
We've been best friends for a long time.
Well, she writes a really good script. That's the first thing she does.
No, I don't know how I got this lucky, but I think when you write something that hopefully speaks to other people, then you can find like-minded people to get involved. But Susan was someone I'd wanted to work with for so long, and she was kind of the only person I could picture in this role. Other than my own mother, which would have been really hard to get made. But
introducing Mrs.
Yes, introducing. Gail would have loved that. But no, and then once Susan came on board, it wasn't hard to find people who really wanted to work with Susan, like Rose and J.K. So
she's a talent magnet.
yes, she is.